is the most cursed town in America. Or at least that's what Google told me. This seemingly harmless town on the coast has some dark secrets, and once you do some digging, you would realize that the town's roller coaster isn't the scariest thing about this place. But I didn't come all this way to ride roller coasters. I came here because there are multiple cursed homes, strange deaths, and stories of ghosts walking the beach. And today, I'm gonna find out if the stories are true and if this town is really that cursed. Our journey begins at the Grand Galvez, the epicenter of this town's cursed past.
Oh yeah, I bet you didn't think we were gonna be staying at the most haunted place in the entire town, the Grand Galvez.
There are many things about this hotel that would send shivers down your spine, but there is one specific room that no rational person should ever enter, room 501. The things that happen in this room will never be forgotten, and it just so happens that I managed to book it for the night.
Oh, and I have one thing. Let's do this.
What is this? I'd rather be No, dude, I'm not doing that.
Isaac, this is a part.
I'm not doing it.
All right.
I don't want to be
Well, this is the most haunted hotel in all of town, the Grand Galvez. Do y'all believe in ghosts?
Not really.
It's cool. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe.
Wait, rewind that. There's no one there. The ghosts are already taunting me.
Oh, here we go. So people have reported that they've heard voices in the hallways, plates just dropping out of nowhere, and of course, the ghost bride in 501. You slap it.
As I was acquainting myself with the hotel, I ran into a friendly man who had an interesting story about a painting on a wall. I know, it sounds pretty lame, but just stick with me.
There's a painting right up the way that actually follows you as you walk. So I don't know who it is, but the guy just checks you out as you go up to your room.
So, why is this room so haunted? Well, a woman died in here. That's as much as I want to say. No, wait, you actually want me to tell you? All right, hold on, let me Google it. In the mid-1950s, Audra was engaged to a fisherman who was out at sea when word came to her that his ship had sunk with no survivors. Audra died of sadness not long after receiving the news. Turns out, the news was false, and her fiancé was alive and arrived in time for their wedding. To this day, it's believed her ghost lives in this room.
We specifically requested a haunted room from the manager downstairs, and he said that
there was a lady day before yesterday that said this lady that was in white woke up in her bed and was staring at her this close to her face. She was in my desk in tears.
Really?
That's from the room that we're going into right now.
I also brought with me an EMF meter. I got this sucker off of a super high-tech website, Amazon. Basically, it measures the electromagnetic field that you're in, whether or not you're near one. Listen, I'm not a scientist or an electric guy, whatever. It tells you if there's ghosts or not. So when this thing reaches red, that means we got some serious ghost activity. And honestly, it was $27, so it must be pretty legit. This hotel's creepy, but you know what? There's a lot of other creepy places in town, and we're gonna go check them out. It's this way. It's this way.
Now, this hotel is creepy, but it's time to explore this beautiful, haunted city. And there's no better place than the oldest house in town, the Menard House.
We are in front of the Menard House, the oldest house in all of Galveston. This place is apparently really haunted. They used to actually call up dead spirits. Hey, dead people, come hang out with us. Yeah, I don't know why you want to try to do that, but if that's the case, then I imagine this reader is gonna go absolutely berserk. It is kind of creepy.
Strange. The gates were unlocked. A subtle invitation.
Is there a dog inside? Do you hear that?
No, we should definitely not be here right now. Definitely gonna find some dead people in here for sure.
This might be a harmless shed. Or a secret portal to another dimension.
Negative. Dude, okay, the windows are low-key kind of creepy. Just kidding. Oh wait, there's a car here.
Oh shit.
Shoot, we should definitely not be here. Okay, don't trespass. Maybe cut this out, Dave. Pretty creepy. No signs of ghosts, though.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of scary things that were happening inside the house, but the outside was, well, kind of a bust. So, I brushed up on my ghost hunting skills before heading to our next location, the most haunted location in all of town.
All right, we just finished up the Menard House. We're heading to our next location, which is the Moody Mansion. Doesn't sound that scary, other than the fact that it's called Moody. It's a little scary. I mean, it's kind of scary.
It's pretty scary.
It's pretty scary. I'm not scared. What's there to be afraid of? It's just an old house. That house is scary.
What does yellow mean again, Isaiah?
Yellow means there's possibility of ghost activity. Red means we've been inherited by the dead.
This place is bound to have some activity because as soon as I got out of the car, my reader was going nuts.
Look at that. It's blinking like crazy. Look. Dude, it's literally going off like crazy right now.
The Moody Mansion is on every haunted list, so I'm for sure going to run into some fellow ghost hunters.
Thank you. Ooh. Classic sign of hauntedness.
What'd you do?
It wasn't me. I'd have to be crazy to be nervous. This thing would have to be going nuts. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm not doing anything. So you don't think it's that haunted though?
I don't believe in ghosts.
You don't believe in ghosts?
No.
I don't really believe in ghosts either, for the record. But ghost hunting sounded kind of fun, so that's why I'm here.
Okay, sure.
She doesn't believe me.
Yeah, well, I've seen.
You've seen ghosts.
Remember when I said there might be fellow ghost hunters? Well, introducing Gretchen. Well, I'm not sure if that's her real name, but she kind of strikes me as a Gretchen, and I'm pretty good at name guessing.
So they haunted me, but you go ahead and do your own thing.
Turns out she's kind of a pro at ghost hunting, which makes this officially a race to finding a ghost.
Bro, it's still going up. It's at the orange. Isn't that concerning? All right, so to make things even worse, apparently we go to the front and ring the doorbell. Seems kind of weird to me. Do you believe in ghosts? He doesn't believe in ghosts.
Making videos like this one can be stressful, and the topics can be a little heavy. There's a lot of expectation and responsibility, just like school or the jobs that you might have. Even I get overwhelmed, and it's always good to have someone to talk to.
And that's where BetterHelp comes in. If you're anything like me, you have a lot going on, and it might be difficult to talk to someone. BetterHelp actually makes it super easy for you to find a licensed therapist who are trained to listen to you and help you. All you have to do is fill out a questionnaire that assesses your needs, and BetterHelp actually matches you with a trained therapist in less than 48 hours. And you can always request a new therapist for no extra charge. Join over 2 million other people who have taken charge of their mental health and use my code betterhelp.com/IsaiahPhoto for 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/IsaiahPhoto. All right, let's go find a ghost. Good afternoon.
Are you using a device or?
It's a little reader thing.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Amazing. Which room do you think is most haunted?
He's definitely laughing because he's never seen such professional equipment on a ghost hunt.
I like that room the best.
And I had to prove Jerry wrong with my state-of-the-art equipment, so I immediately began probing his favorite room.
No ghost sitting there. Oh, it's down to green. Oh! Let's go crazy. Whoa. It's my phone. That's it. Oh, it's your phone.
But it wasn't just my phone.
Wait, right here was going nuts. Dude. This is actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a fun house, sure, but it's also kind of freaking me out, which is when I drop my equipment. Not good, since there's ghosts everywhere. I was completely exposed.
Sorry. It was the ghost. It wasn't me. It was the ghost. Playing the piano, maybe? Jack Nicholson, are you in here? Oh, I used to play this when I was a kid. No joke. I have this book. This piano just starts playing.
According to the internet, there seems to be some phenomenons in this house where people
Have heard footsteps that are unaccounted for or whispers while they're in here, which is super creepy. And they also said while looking at some of the pictures that sometimes they'll just see faces that aren't actually in the picture. Loki, this photo is terrifying. Those children look fake. Is that the most terrifying child photo you've ever seen in your life? Their eyebrows are painted on. I don't know. I'm not really a conspiracy guy, but maybe.
As I searched the halls of this old and, well, slightly creepy house, I was realizing that maybe the staff were right. Maybe the rumors of encounters with the other side were just that. Rumors.
Kind of been a yellow this whole time. There's no key on the back to tell me whether or not that means there's a ghost around.
After all, they did say that the next spot was far more haunted than this one.
No ghosts?
Yeah, not really. I haven't really. I got all these people running around. But no, it could be active.
Could be.
Classic Gretchen, always coming up with excuses. But hey, at least she's got a fanny pack. It's actually kind of dope. Hey, is that Prada?
She was confirming all of my suspicions. Not haunted. Not haunted.
Now, you probably think you've seen me walk into this house. I actually was thinking the same thing, but trust me, this is a different house. This is Bishop's Palace. Why they call it that, I have no idea.
Do you think this place is haunted at all?
Yes.
You do? Which room do you think is the most haunted room?
I've always thought that the chapel had a very interesting energy.
They must have installed this hand washing station right as the pandemic was no, that's the wrong date. Different pandemic. Never mind. That was yellow fever. I shouldn't be laughing about this. It's funny. Okay, it's funny now. We can laugh about it. Grandpa?
We headed straight to the chapel, which honestly is a super weird thing to have inside your house, but hey, to each their own.
This is the chapel. Both of the employees downstairs confirmed that they thought this was the most haunted room in the building. Here we go. Oh,
Yeah, clearly not haunted.
just wanted to let y'all know. I checked it out. No ghosts, so you're good. We're good. This way, Isaac.
The mansion was cool and all, but after hours of searching and not seeing a single ghost, I'm starting to doubt all these theories. Heck, I'm even doubting the legitimacy of my super high-tech ghost reader, because let's be honest, the only spirits I was seeing were the ones in my glass. There was one more thing I had to do. Visit the most common place for sighting ghosts in town, the beach. According to visitors, a ghost man is frequently seen running on the beach after dark. So I brushed up on my ghost hunting skills and grabbed my infrared camera.
This is it. This is the final straw. Is this town cursed or not? I think we need to at least see something. So, let's hit it.
This is our shot. We're gonna catch the running man on camera, because he's probably like dead tired from hitting all those miles. Am I right?
So according to the stuff I was reading online, basically the man will come up from back. Gosh, dang it.
What happened here?
I don't know, it slipped. Wait,
Is it red right now?
there's no battery.
What?
I'm not even kidding, dude.
What?
Look at this. There's no battery.
I hadn't seen a ghost, but maybe this was all I needed to confirm the suspicions about this town. Because I've been using this thing all day with no batteries. And even though I didn't see anything with my own eyes, doesn't mean we didn't encounter anyone from the other side.
Time for bed.
Then again, it was only $27. So I guess you'll just have to decide for yourself.